Hey, ladies, how many times have you stood in front of your scale and said to yourself quietly, please, 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 let it be this number? I know I have been there. You are not alone. I'm Lisa Dahl, intuitive eating and body image health coach, and I now take my past dieting experience so that I can support you to learn how to ditch the diet and learn how to be happy, healthy, and confident at any size. In this video, I'm going to share with you one of my top 10 tips on your path or how to find your path to body peace and food freedom. If you like this video, please share it with another woman who may be struggling with her relationship and food and body. So let's dive in. Today's top tip is to stop weighing yourself. And if you are willing, go one step further and find the highest place in your house, open that window and take that scale and throw it out the window and find the joy in watching it crash into a bazillion little pieces. So what I'm talking about is every morning we get up and we walk into the bathroom. We shut the door because we don't want anybody to see our ritual. We go to the bathroom. We take off all of our clothes. We don't want 1 ounce left in our body or on our body. And then we take that deep breath and we stand in front of the scale. We close our eyes and we pray to the diet gods that we're going to see the number, that magic number that makes it all right in the world as we step on the scale. As we take our deep breath, we open our eyes and we look down, and there's that number. And one of two things happen. We are either elated, it's like, phew, I did it. I've got that number. Everything has come together. Or we look down and we feel that as if we have been sucker punched, and we feel defeated and we feel horrible because that number is not what we want it to see. Our whole day is now based on the power of that number. This scale, this non-living, breathing thing, creates an entire mind drama of what our day is going to be like. What is our mood going to be like? How confident are we? How empowered do we feel? What are we going to wear? How are we going to show up? What is my patience level? What am I allowed to eat? All from this arbitrary number that we don't even know any longer where it came from. How do we know that this is the magic number of how I'm supposed to feel best? So what I am suggesting is to rewind and think about how you want your day to be without giving that power to the number on the scale. What you don't know about the scale and that number is that whether it is a quote unquote good number or a bad number, either one can trigger an eating response. If it is a good number, it means that we kind of lessen our guilt, we're not as hyper conscious. We kind of are in a relaxed state. And that can trigger joyful eating, celebratory eating, or just a little bit more freedom. And as we gain a little bit more freedom because we have restricted and deprived, all of a sudden the floodgates start to open. And with time, we start to creep back in, and all of those foods that we never were going to eat again start to show up. Or if that number was horrible, then we start to get into that pity party. All of those things that I have worked so hard, all of the actions, all of the things that I have given up have been for nothing. And now you are in a horrible state and you need to soothe your emotions. Either way, we are giving our power to this irrelevant number on the scale. So I am begging you, and it was one of the hardest things for me to give up, was not to weigh myself. So I hear you, but I am telling you that it does nothing to help you. So top tip of the day is to throw out the scale, take your power back, and That is your first step to body peace and food freedom. So over the next 10 days, because I just opened up registration for body peace and food freedom, I'm going to be sharing one tip each day. So if you are ready to take that next step, please click the calendar link and let's schedule a time, because I am starting with my next group on Wednesday, September 14th, and I don't want you to miss out. I look forward to learning more about you and supporting you and your health and wellness journey. Thanks for watching.